As I sit here at my desk with a Burger King drink, I now anticipate... No, I don't want to start a system update. Not now. Maybe later. In the meantime, we gotta get started here. Oh, no signal. Oh, no, it always does that one. Yeah, okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Don't panic. Everybody. Ace Attorney, we're going to continue, of course. And I could have started where I left off in the last episode, but I want to see this this opening again. So here we go. Two cards. One of the Black Raven. And one of the White Raven. What's gonna happen? Maybe the real... No. Let's not start making theories this soon. This looks serious though, man. Okay, here comes the music. Can't tell if that's a guy or girl's hand. Probably a guy, but... Here we go. That looks badass right there. I don't know what that is, whose hair that is, or what's going on there. And the crazy thing is, it was only 8 hours earlier. I was sitting here cross-legged like a girl, drinking tea. Yes, March 14th. I don't have any tapes from March 14th, I don't think. That's not like a date that stands out in my head too much. I have one from March 16th. It's so nice. Almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. Yeah, no kidding. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. Next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office. He just raised his dead hand and said, "Welcome!" Along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have my tea. All I ask is that I be allowed to sip it quietly. Yup, here comes Gumshoe. No, it's Kay. I thought it was gonna be Gumshoe. This is big, I tell you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm? Suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind. What are you talking about, fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't gonna just find herself, you know. Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake. Yup. That's right. So we're looking at case 1 here. We never caught this person either. Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. I've had no sleep, so I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay. Kay? What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep-talking to me right now? Anyway, I got something much more important that I want you to see. Oh, and that is this new game I got. It's for the 3DS. It's called Dragon Quest VIII. Oh. Huh. Yeah? I'll tell ya. Uh-oh. Come on, we've got to hurry. The embassy awaits. I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. If they were really gonna do this... Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know which country. They didn't have time to work that into the animation. Oh. because I got no sleep, dude. The woman who killed Kay's father burned Faraday 7 years ago. That's right. And almost killed me, too. Callisto, you. You would not believe it. Ah, she makes me so mad, the phony. Everyone knows the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card. Until the company's underhanded dealings are made public. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome. Alright. Well, oh, I guess the gloves are coming on now. Out the door I go. You can't push me. What am I, a dolly? There are a few preparations I must make before I go. First of all, I need to get a spare cravat. Or cravat, I don't know how you say that word, but... Cravat, maybe? There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. Yeah. It is a different color. It's just the negative. What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes? No, no reason at all. Nothing that you need to know. Very well. Seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this. Alright. Here we go. Let's get started right away here. Oh, I didn't catch the time earlier. Was it in like 3:40 p.m. or something? Because it would probably be good to follow the time. It's like 5 now. And what country? Oh my god, are you serious? No way. And this is where our tale begins. Oh man. No freaking way. Steel Samurai. That brings back memories, boy. Just thinking of that. So what a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held in such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy? Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai sushi slice! I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out. So I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television. I have to say though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have 2 countries sharing the same building. Oh, it's built on the border? Oh. So if they ever went to war, everybody would just crowd around in here. Wow, Kingdom of Alabaster. No. It appears the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well. Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. Jammin' Ninja. The Republic of is hosting or sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show. That's something for fangirls like me. We totally gotta see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end. Rear end, really? Can I talk to the hot reporter? Yeah, I was gonna say. It kinda, you know, helps to be both, I guess. In Okinawa, it helps to speak very good English. About today's event. What was it called again? The Kingdom of Alabaster versus the Republic of Goodwill Jubilee. So the TKABGJ. Small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabaster and the Republic of Ba. These 2 countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature, and it was called the Kingdom of Alababa. Oh. Huh. Cadobian Embassy. Well. That patriotic music, though. Yeah, I remember this. Oh. She wants them to get back together, man. She's torn up about the divorce. You know how it is. She's worried one of them's gonna get remarried and annexed off to another country or something. Oh, excuse me, what were we talking about again? Oh, if you could please stop spacing out on me! Anyway, we were talking about the Alabas versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other, but supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event. If that's the case, then why the verses? Well, because I can't. No. So both countries claim to own the real Primadux statue, a national treasure to both. Planning to have them publicly evaluated to see which ones. Oh, there's two of them. Ugh. Well, you're gonna have to help yourself because you can't break the law here. I told you about this. Oh. Okay. Well, I know, I was just testing you, that's all. Alright, sounds cool. Alright, Miss Reporter. And we're here reporting live from the Theatrum Neutralis. Nice name. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say. Oh no. Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run through. Excuse me, but when you are ready to film for real, do you mind giving me a call? I need to get famous here. I sense that she didn't hear a single word I just said. Sorry, Edgeworth. So you're Mr. Cameraman here. Dude, I need to be in front of the camera. How am I supposed to get famous if you keep moving the camera around me? Okay, fine. Well, let's see here. It appears the child is watching a video from the first season of the Steel Samurai. Go, go, keep on fighting until your last breath. Go, my hero, the Steel Samurai. Completely absorbed in singing the theme song, I see. Yeah, well, oh my god! Oh my god, it's you, isn't it? Where in tarnation are they? Come on, big scoop! Hey, mister, out of the way! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh my god. It's totally you. Oh, no, Edgeworth, you know her. Don't lie. Oh god, there's no getting out of it. There's no getting out of it. That is totally her. You know who I'm talking about. Well, if you don't, well, you will. You won't forget soon. You won't be able to scrub that image from your head. Is there something I can help you with? Also wondering, what is beyond these doors? The Babalis Embassy is just beyond these doors, sir. Do you have some business with the embassy? Do you require immediate access? No, that's quite alright. Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Baba. Well then, since we're here, an embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay. You're such a buzzkill. Yeah, I know. That's what they pay me for. Alright, what about you? This is the perfect angle. Uh-oh. Go, my image! Travel across the wave world into every TV set around the globe. Well, alright then. I always forget I can run with this too. Like, so you know, I've seen a lot of these shows and a bunch, but today's show, it's like they went for a complete comedy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that last move, I couldn't help but laugh. I know, right? And that pink princess movement, you know, the Sharky swears I heard their hip crack. Oh my god. Is Old Bag playing her? mean, I don't know. At this point, you have to wonder. 10 more minutes. No, and 5 more minutes. Isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this? It's no use! Would someone please just tell me what I should do? You appear to be troubled by something. May I be of assistance? Leave me alone! I'm trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that girl over there. And if I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now. Somehow I get the feeling he's about to fall flat on his face. Yeah, let's stay away from that dude. So I suppose this is the other country's A. What is beyond these doors? This would be... Yep, okay, that makes sense. So A on the left, B on the right. Simple enough. Oh, well, you know. Let's wait, let me actually try talking to Kay herself. There's a very festive atmosphere in here. Yep, super festive. Superlatively super festive. I'm really happy for the kingdoms. So we'll just leave it at that. Oh, if only. Biscuits and more biscuits. It seems they have yet to reconcile their competitive spirits. Well, let me at the biscuits, man. Where are those biscuits at? I'd love to eat some of those biscuits. I guess we haven't really examined, like, things yet, have we? Try right there. Pamphlets about the 2 embassies here on the table. Ah. Well, they could just build a wall. Of course, who's gonna pay for it? Alright, well, we got a brochure of some sort. Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's the Steel Samurai. Oh, no. The Iron Infant? Oh, God. Is this gonna be like the Rock Biter when he has his kid in the Neverending Story 2 and it's gonna be all like, oh no. Please, God, no. Do I know you? May I speak with you for a second? Okay, it can't be that guy then. Because I don't know his face, man. Yeah, I have trust issues. Give me a break. To Edgeworth from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Tokyo. So he knows who I am. That helps. That's a good start. Because I didn't say who I was, right? Mr. Steel Samurai Ambassador Alba. Albuquerque. Now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the kingdom of A to shake the hand of the ambassador, I assume. Well, that's good. I mean, whatever. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world. He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera. In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time. Oh no, Edgeworth, how can you not... Dude, have you ever watched Ninja Turtles? No, the show's not going to change his mind. Well, you better get in there. Here we go, I get to watch another show. Get some more toilet paper. Nice pose. She looks like Rafiki in The Lion King delivering the punch to the unsuspecting hyena's face. Remember Jammin' Ninja, I believe, was the subject of Case 2-4, in which that weird guy who scratched up his face. It's amazing how much time heroes spend thinking about their hair, you know? Alright, what's up? Actually, I was. But how did you manage to sniff that out? Yeah, they could have sent one, maybe just nobody found it yet. I figured from the very beginning this would wind up being a wild goose chase. I've got to pee. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom. It's worst timing ever, right? Okay, that's so much better. It's a good thing I wasn't on a plane ride or something. Good lord. Oops. Gotta put my headphone back in. That card she sent was a genuine fake, man. A genuine fake? Isn't that like an oxymoron? Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? She stole it from you. We've got a problem. Oh god, it's starting already? The Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabast. What? You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha, so you finally decided to show yourself, you phony. Oh no, this is bad. Hey, what gives? I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter. What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight on through without one. Now if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape. Oh god. What if the Steel Samurai we saw? Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country, this is not a good time to be talking about this. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm going to enter through Babal and climb over the wall into Alabas. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, Faraday, I'm coming through! Yes, and welcome! Someone stop her, anyone! Okay, wow. Is this it then? This is... I didn't think it would happen this early in the case, but apparently... Here we are. Oh, huff, huff. Oh, I should have got some sleep. But I didn't have time. Kay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to... Man, you could get over that fence. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. You'd better be alright wherever you are. Man. Alright. The stage has been set. Oh, and look at she's right here. Oh, and there's Miss, whatever I called her. I told you it wasn't me. She knows. She's like, nope. Oh. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, are you alright? Do I look alright to you? Can you do something about this woman? Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. Great. Just great. Wasn't me. He was already dead when I ran in here. Hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open-air stage. A suspicious person, you say? A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought they must be the fake. So I chased after them into the embassy, and then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it. What if that person is the one we're looking at? Well, I mean... No, she has to say her sentences somehow. Maybe you should cut the hair that's covering your ears. You know, so then, when, you know, we wouldn't have to speak so loud. Anyway. If you were making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? She's like, I don't need no evidence. Oh god! All the glasses are off. It's getting real now. I don't need to answer. You were merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority. But, hey pals, what the heck does that... What does that mean? If it happened here, then it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction, the end. And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we'd like. Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter. Uh-oh. Yeah. This office is considered to be part of the Republic of Babal. Babal, which means that anything that happens in here stays in here. The Babalese government and Babalese... Oh, that sounds so weird. Giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Let's give them the extraterrestrial rights where we're at it. Oh my god, that's exactly what he said. Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. They don't apply inside of another country, period, right? Well, Oh boy. Which means we can do J.O. in this, or J.all. Never mind. Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home. Mr. Edgeworth, what do we do? Well, we can't talk our way out of this one. Uh-oh. Is it Edgeworth? In that case, allow me to join your investigation. Who's it gonna be? Whoa! You got your sleeves back. And your whip is longer. Ambassador Polino, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation. Oh, oh my god. She totally found a way to get around. Oh no. This is her way of being better than us now. It's by getting the authority. Oh man, I can see this already. Man, he was my secretariat. He was your horse. Of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol gauges was ordered. I don't know what kind of voice to give this guy. Franziska. Well, I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct. Already? What is it? Ambassador Polino. And you are? There's no way. There's no voice I could possibly give this guy. I mean, his look belies his... I can't find the word. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant. Assistant? Gumshoe's like, no. Miles, what the fuck do you think you're doing? That's what it looked like I said for a second there. Very well, I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth. We have to get in here somehow. I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Franziska's assistant, I can't participate at all. There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face. Franziska, please, I need this. There's no game if I can't investigate. Yeah, that's what you want. You can have it. You can have it. Whip and everything. Oh, man. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you, should you have a brain lapse. Magic time brain. Of course, I'll keep that in mind. If you were done playing games... Right, let's begin the investigation. Oh, no! Babalese Embassy. Well, I should have figured they would find a way to get us in here. And I shouldn't be surprised that Von Karma was the linchpin for it. By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here? Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty. Guard duty again? And why are our police guarding an embassy? Well, on account of the card they got from the Yatagarasu. They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarasu these past 7 years. It was more or less mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me. Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again. I will be taking this out of your salary, you know. Look forward to your next salary negotiation, although it's out of my hands. But sir! If it gets cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even packet noodles anymore. How many times can this happen to him? Oh. Well. Yeah, well, shoot. You know, Mr. Edgeworth, I feel really bad for the guy, so why don't we do as he says? Yes, I suppose we might as well. Can I talk to the guy behind you? Oh, he's just taking pictures, he doesn't know anything. Why are you two hanging out together up here? Hey, are you alright? Did you teach her how to play Dragon Quest VIII yet? You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? You don't think I did it, right? Yeah, of course I don't. And I promise to prove that it wasn't you. That's enough chit-chat. We're busy here over here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, you tell that asshole. Go ahead and try then if you're that confident. Oh. I don't think, whatever happens here, it's not going to work out. There's nothing, well, I don't know that yet, but I'm assuming in the story it's going to start bad and it's going to get worse, because it always does. And the only way they could do that is just have her get arrested, so that's what I'm saying, is I'm not expecting much here. Jeez, man. Manny Cochin. The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. Well, we got ourselves a motive here. I mean, we had the motive 7 years ago. But, you know, Callisto U, you know, that whole thing. It's actually working out pretty well that they told the story in the order they did. But anyway. So, stab to the neck, though. We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. That's one of the first things I noticed when I walked in the room. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle. Yeah. So one of two things. Either he had some super fire-resistant lotion put on him, or two, his body was moved here from somewhere else after the fire burned. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious. Which in a way, though, you know, kind of makes you wonder if, like, part of someone in on the investigation has something to do with it. Got something in the pocket here. Oh my god. Oh boy. And they just left it here for us to find? It's like they wanted us to find? Oh, man. Yeah. Yes, that one. Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kayse's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto U. What? Mr. Faraday was killed with his key, sir? I thought he was killed with it. Oh, you... thank you, actually. Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of crimes you were a suspect in. Francisca, as you will recall, you had arms back then. Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge. Oh no, you're right. Sorry, Gumshoe, I kinda doubted you there. And thanks, Edgeworth, for setting my stupid ass straight. Oh yeah, sure. Well, the secret is if you turn it, and you don't have to zoom in, but there's a nice little switch in here, and if you push it, beep, just like that. That's amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick. Alright, well, we got that evidence again. Oh man, look at this. Nice artwork. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade. I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it? For a second, I thought she was supposed to be saying fine, and we had a Mother 3 situation going on here. Yes, it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade. Probably symbolizing the two personalities of Callisto Yu herself. The laughing one and the murderous one. Stars. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I can kind of see it. It's more like... I don't know. The real question is, why was the Babalese Embassy's secretariat holding this? While we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess the key, but for all we know, it was planted on him. We do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Cadopian Embassy. That's right, Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer. I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Cadopia. Ooh. I wanted to ask Ambassador Paleno about what he knows. Supposedly, he was a candidate to be the next Cadopian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. Okay, well... Okay, I remember that. Okay, so he was like going to be the president of the United Country. Doesn't make any too, It's like, it'd be easier for me to remember this if I actually gave them other names in accordance with some other reality show that's going around right now. So you got the hand. This man, where do I know him from? Well, how about the face? His face makes him look like that guy in that commercial, that Indian guy who says, you know what's crazy? Is paying full price for cable channels that you don't even watch. Okay, so we see that already. There's blood on the dance floor here. Is that another knife? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that kind of goes without saying. This knife's got some real fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy. But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. Oh, man. How many knives are there going to be in this case? I only asked that question now with loosely anticipating that there might be like 4 or 5 of them. So I guess all of his body is like the same. Examine. Check out his tie. Oh, that's the wound, yeah. Okay. There's a knife there. I don't think there's anything else. Is there like some kind of spill over here? Nah. What do we have in logic so far? Just the motif on the knife handle. Okay. That is important, though. Well, I'm gonna back out of it for now. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I might have missed something, though. What are we looking at here? The ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling. Jeez. Was it still spinning when it fell? A ceiling fan? What does one of those do? Gumshoe! My man! Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep. No wonder. All this time. Well, they did tell me to go talk to this dude over here, so why don't we do that? I can't believe that Manny fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is. Your schedule? Wait a minute. Your schedule tonight will consist of when to shower, when to work out, and when to, you know, count the bars through the window of your jail cell. Oh, you're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these. If you give me Swiss cake rolls, so help me. Oh, tickets. I'm sorry, but it'd be against my principles to accept a bribe. Oh no, these are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babal. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babal. Now I remember. The Republic of Babal is known for its feverish tourism industry. Oh, so it's beautiful. Well. Can I just call it Boston then? That'd be easier. I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased Manny Cochin. He was my secretary and the embassy secretariat who charged with running the whole place. He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything: accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasures. I'm sorry, did you say printing? Yeah. Okay. Oh yes. Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG-8 incident. Well, of course. How many other people know about this? Yeah, that's right. So your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in that case. It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into his job. Or this job, I think is what it said. He was the one who planned this event, and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It really is a shame. He has such a bright future ahead of him. Renovations, tell me more. We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us. Yeah, Crimea River. Ambassador Polino, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting into the big stuff here. I'd like to ask you about this key. He's not going to know a thing about that. Uh-oh. He said butterfly. I wonder why. Okay. Alright, let me... Ambassador Polino, this key was stolen from the Cadopian Embassy 7 years ago. By Callisto U, otherwise known as the GTY. Oh, really? You're not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at that time? I'm sorry, I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babal became its own independent nation. But if Manny were still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then. Oh, that's weird. Could it be that they were really working together and just trying to lead me into thinking? I don't know why that's what I'm thinking here, but we did pick up another piece of logic, but I'm not sure if the two of those really go together, though. Might as well try, at least. No, I guess not. Pieces don't fit together. Okay, well, I don't know. I had to try. Kind of didn't think they would, but it's one of those things, you know. Oh, wait, what you got to say, Gumshoe? Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir? Poor Gumshoe. While you were off with your thumb up your ass, did you notice anything unusual? Well, I was on watch inside the embassy, but unfortunately, I didn't run into the Yatagarasu, sir. But I did talk to an officer who was on duty near the border between the two embassies. And you would not believe what he told me. Go to BuzzFeed to find out. No. Not a single person crossed the boundary during the incident. Oh, alright. The investigations into the fire and the Yatagarasu are a mess thanks to both events. I'm so confused, sir. Should I be putting the fire out or investigating? What do you think, sir? Aren't you old enough to solve your own problems yet, detective? How many years did you spend pissing on the toilet seat before somebody told you to put it up? I'd like an update on how the investigation is going. Isn't that like what you're doing? Well, it's going, sir. In other words, no one has any idea of what happened here, correct? Put it simply, yeah, you got it, sir. But we do know that something happened in this room, sir. Any moron with a pair of eyes can see what happened, detective. Aww. Well, anyway, let's investigate every single nook and cranny in this room, sir. We have to get serious, or Kay will end up getting arrested as the killer. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Oh. Alright, well, we're not done yet. We got more stuff to look at around here. So let me see. Did we look at the statue right here in the middle of the room? Oh, man. Because this is a national treasure, can I ask that you please not touch it? I'm afraid the deflectors... the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat. Wait. But there's a possibility that it is related to the murder, wouldn't you agree? Can we at least dust it for fingerprints? That would help. Oh. Primiduck statues. Yeah, that's right. Oh. It does look a little strange. Well, Steel Samurai. Why do I get the feeling he's gonna be like a big part of this? What we got here on the wall here? Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on this display rack, sir. Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately. I guess the handles all got burnt off by the fire. No. I think what happened here is somebody brought the handle with them, grabbed one of the blades, put the knife together, and used it. Or, well, I mean, they're saying the blades could have burned away. Would that really happen? Well, yes, they are. I guess if the blades were wood, yeah, but... Okay. Okay. But I can't believe the Bobblese ones have been reduced to this state. Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Palladino, what is this notch here for? Well, that! It's a feature of these knives wherein you can freely exchange the handles on them, so that we can change how they look to fit the situation. The situation. These knives were constructed so the handles could be easily removed. Figured as much. Okay, so what's over here? Clock. A clock! Looks like this was once a grandfather clock, but it has fallen victim to the fire. No more time? If you want. If they're unrelated to the case, I hope that you won't refrain from sharing, but... Well, there's this one clock that I made by myself. But there's... Wait, what? Oh, man. He was trying to say something there. Whatever it was probably nothing. The shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia. It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Babalese embassy. Well, you know. Why are there so many American souvenirs, sir? Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture and our tourism industry. If they have plans to make the Balinese tourism industry truly flourish, they could take a few notes from us. Yeah. Speaking of tourism, you got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. Oh. Well, maybe I'll use them while we're here. We are here, right? Man. No, I doubt it. You never know though, man, I'm telling you. You end up homeless one day, when all you have time to do is walk around. Okay, so we have a safe. Oh, the key. Wasn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Well, we can't go over here. Was that another piece of logic we just picked up? It was. Okay. So we have the locked safe. Wait a minute. Is that possible? Because we never really did find out what the key was used for, right? Maybe this is it? Yeah, we got something here. We know for a fact that the Y key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Cochin's pocket. Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office. Yeah, let's. Gotta love that clicking sound. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. Well, now that seems a little strange because... Well, if we're going to assume that the killer planted it there, then it's probably also safe to assume that they took whatever was in the safe. No, there's some paper sticking out there, dude. No, detective, I believe all we need is a closer look. Oh my god, are you serious? Jeez, man. What is this here? Looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir. Looks like a paper sticking out from underneath a divider of some sort. Uh-oh. Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe. It's not all the way there, like... It has two compartments? Okay, that works. We'll go with that. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. That's the word I was looking for. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say there is an extra bit of space behind the back wall of the safe. In other words, this safe has a second compartment. Well, don't act so surprised. I suppose you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in a very unnatural way. However, if what you say is correct, and there is a second compartment, how do we get to it? Exactly. Oh no, the chin is back now. As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole in sight. Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe. Oh! Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock. The safe and its locks. Alright then. Oh yeah, okay, Mr. Dr. Calculatus. Find it and eliminate us yourself. So there's the first keyhole, right? Well, no. Yeah. Oh my god. It totally is. Oh, they probably made the star comment so you would think back to the other time that they said it, which was when you were looking at the key. Detective Gumshoe, could you please be quiet for a second? You're frightening me. Well, alright. Got a couple of holes here, a couple of holes up here. This over here. And the barrier itself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything coincidental about that, detective. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Ah, but don't you believe them? Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Deduce. Spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? You bet it is. It's connected to... Wait. Yeah. Well, that looked more like the knife on my screen. I wasn't looking very closely, I guess.
Hold it.
Well, you better look a little closer, baby, because I got something to show you. That's true. Oh, you can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the hidden compartment? Well... Do it, Edgeworth. Show her. She's like, no, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. It's devastating to my case, sir. Sorry, this is no joke. The Yadigarasu's key is the very key that will open the second compartment of this safe. I don't think so. What, do we get to do this again? All the memories, Edgeworth, you know. It's kind of dumped us right in here, though, didn't it? Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yadigarasu's key was originally made to open Mr. Kochan's safe. Okay, you're saying the knife side must open the other... It's true, because they were looking at the knife when they talked about it being shaped like a star. Yeah. I love how she says "ah" there, and we're showing like the knife pointing right at her eyes, you know? Head on, apply directly to the forehead. The real function of this forehead is to act as the forehead to the hidden forehead of the forehead. But that's foreheaderous. Not for long. Yeah. Oh no. How does it feel, Miss Von Karma? How does it feel? Oh, well, she's angry. That's a start. So, wow, we have hit the jackpot. Look at this. It's a bunch of funny shaped things. I guess they're pieces of art. You're in the way now. Move, Scruffy. I didn't think I was in the way. These pieces of art. They're identical to ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. Wow, so what were they trying to... Does this have to do with why the country split up? Because they were like... Let's just look and see. Yeah, I know, you probably still got Swiss cake roll on your hand. Do you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break? It's just me, or did she hit one of the pieces with art? Oh, man. Be careful with that thing, Francie. Francie, whatever. Oh no, it's gonna get whipped again, no. Man, if I keep looking at these things long enough. Okay, what about this paper here? Yeah, let's have a look. It's an Amazon receipt. Mr. Kochan's name is written here on the last page. I wonder what the significance of this document is. Can we maybe read it? Okay, sorry, I just had to check. I had to triple check there. So did that... That like added something? No, it didn't. Okay. Found that it's good to, you know, at least periodically check that. Because like last time, you know. What am I looking at down here? To build this sort of trick in one safe is really something. Yeah, it's neat how the safe has two compartments, but what's really impressive is that the other end of the key was another key. I totally hadn't noticed. Wonder if Mr. Kochan was just paranoid or if he had secrets that great of value. Oh my god, Gumshoe. That is totally like something I would have thought in the 3rd grade too. Because I've done that. I've written with pencils that were sharpened to both ends. And it's kind of anxiety inducing. Well, I'm not really seeing anything else here. I think we might be done. Well, in any case. Alright, you guys. Miles Edgeworth. What is it? Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. If you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect. No? I don't think that will really be necessary, Francisca. I will tickle your armpit, and you will give in to me right away. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not ticklish down there. We tried it before, remember? Doesn't change the fact that you were still under me. Except when you tickle me, you were over me, but, well, anyway. Oh. Well, she must know something. Let's talk about the murder first, though. Okay. That's right. The Yadagarasi was due to appear at that embassy as well. Yeah, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at the Alabaston embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Babalese embassy. Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh? I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabaston embassy acting as bodyguard for Ambassador Albatross. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. The suspect in the murder that occurred in this office is that little girl I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yadagarasi? Kay would never harm a soul, sir. Kay. You remember, do you not? About the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday. Yeah, now you remember. My name is Kay Faraday. You've killed my father. Prepare to die. Yikes. You just put it on your rap sheet, see where that gets us. If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight. I do wonder, though, Callisto Yu really is the Yadagarasi. This seems like it might be right, that the real reason she's here is to go after the smugglers. Maybe that's part of the deep dark secret. Ooh, baby. To steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret that Yadagarasi was out to steal is in this very room? Dirty secret? Francisca, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me this is no coincidence. It could very well be right here. It could very well be in this room. The head of the smuggling operation. I think I just might need to ask Francisca about her smuggling case in more depth. Well, not much else we can do there. Francisca, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you're here now is related to that? Yes. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries... Oh, great. So that's a thing. And we're just standing, like, right here in the middle of it. Yeah, this is not safe, is it? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh boy. Which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabas and Babal is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring. That's Francisca for you. She's amazing, pursuing the case with all she has. That was pretty good, actually. For a second I thought that was me talking. No. Should have known better. Let's try everything here. We were able to finally obtain this proof of the smuggling operation through Interpol. So remember to take extra care when handling it, my subordinate. Oh. Well... running around the rest of the room, running around till I meet my doom, running around, get some exercise, running around trying to tone my thighs. I'm not actually sure. I don't know, I think I've talked to everybody here. There has to be something I haven't... No, that's a ceiling fan, okay. Yeah, ceiling fan. Let's do... Blah, 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 blah. To talk to the guard again? I think I... No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing. That's some fireplace. You know, it really gives this place a mansion-like quality, don't you think, sir? Oh, if these are a staple in every Bobbly's house, then I bet Santa Claus pays them a visit, too. Just how old are you again, detective? Oh, man. No, we already talked to her. Okay, did we talk to the other lady again, though? Oh. Yeah, it would also be good to get the hiccups out before the Jackbox stream starts in another... 45 minutes. We examined all this already. I have a deduce here, though. What did this say again? What was this? Document that we thought was stuck. What was this about? Beats me, sir. Mr. Coachin's name, that's right. This Amazon receipt, that's what it was. Significance. Huh. Oh, no, well... Jeez. Way to press the wrong button there, whoops. Okay, deduce. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence? There must be something in here. What is that? Oh no. I hope it's not connected to that, but... What was this again? Okay, maybe. I guess that is it. Take a good look at these documents, Francisca. It says that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here. Oh! Okay. Oh. I just assumed he was really good at, what is it, the double... That thing that people do with cards, like in card tricks, where it's really 2 cards. I thought the page 2 was, like, stuck under page 1 or something. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. Hell yeah, we have. It seems that you've now found what you were looking for. Yes, and with this, it has become crystal clear that Mr. Kochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Bobbly's ink. Ink? What else would he have used to print these papers? He didn't have a laser printer after all. Okay. That reason is, that's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Master Manicochin. Ah. Well, ain't that something? Yeah, it is. Your Whip of Justice. That's a nice name for a whip, actually. I wonder if there'd be a Whip of Justice in the new Castlevania game. Even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds. You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested. Francisca, you must know that Manicochin was the suspect in the KG8 incident. Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Oh, man. Well, shucks, man. Guess there you go, man. Okay, is there, like, more to discuss, have you? Nope. Unless I can, like, present the documents to you now. I think. Oh, yeah, of course. Figured as much. Wow, okay. Dang, I thought that was gonna be it. I must have missed something else, too. Wow, did I miss another deduction somewhere? Did I not do my tax deductions? No. Is he looking at the wall? Hey, it's another butterfly! I believe it is the symbol of the Republic. Oh, okay. So we had to get that, too. Alright. Now that's flowers, the counterpart. Just like the crow chasing the butterfly. Definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism. Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place is because I wanted to protect our country. You may want to, detective. However, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire. Oh, dude! He's done a lot! You don't have to be such a dick to him. Jeez, man. Oh, dear. I am still not done. Oh my god, what else is there? Holy jeez. Did that unlock, like, something to talk about with these guys? I don't see why it would, but... Or maybe there was something else in the logic that I didn't put together? This and this. Okay. Well, I kind of figured the knife had come from here anyway, though, right? Greatly resembles the special bubbly species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus, it says right here, this knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room? Oh, you're just now figuring this out? Oh my god. Poor people. I feel so bad for you guys being restricted by... whatever. Are you done investigating? Well, I guess we are for now. And that means we're also done with this video. I wouldn't be. Well, I guess I would be done anyway, but I gotta stream in like a half hour anyway. So, you know what? Gotta let you go for now. Anyway, next time on Investigations, we'll do what we do best, which is talk to people and tell them why they're wrong. It's every man's dream come true, really, isn't it? See you guys later.